I don't use mic.
Yes.
Good. It's good to see so many nice smiles here. That means that you are a very successful dentist here. That's good. My name is Lasse Kore. I'm Dentatube, and the Dentatube is it's a professional network for sharing educational dental videos for education and knowledge across the globe. Well, it does a lot more than that too, but this sounds pretty simple. So how did it end? Actually, a dentist is very isolated when he's doing his work. He's sitting in his own room, there's no one to look over his shoulder, he can ask questions, should I do this or should I do that? And also there's very little dental videos actually shot now in the world. The reason for that is actually that there's two kinds of cameras for the moment that are used in dental or dentistry. One is a stick that you put in the mouth, which you can't use actually during the operation. Or the other one is that you can have a camera up in the roof or in the lamp or something, which captures the whole thing, but it actually doesn't capture what the dentist is seeing himself. So we started thinking about how can we solve this problem, and the only solution we found is actually we need a small camera, like this, high quality camera that we actually put in the loops of the dentist. With this we can capture the exact thing that the dentist is seeing in the mirror, because he's using this small mirror that he put so we can see. That's the only way we can shoot that video and capture what the doctor is seeing. For that we also need a software which we can record. So we can record, and we need a lot of metadata. We need the patient information, and we need to know what operation is done, what point in the operation are we now, and so on. And when we have this, it has to be so easy that the dentist doesn't need to do any editing afterwards or anything. It just has to be so simple that he just uploads it to our server. And from the server it's available either for just the ones I select that can see it, or it's available for education for all. If I'm a specialist, I might very much like to share some new innovation I've done in the dentistry. So I can just share it with everybody. Here's a short video. If you are sensitive, look away. This is actual footage of our camera. So here you can see, this is unique. There is no such thing yet. Ah, pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah. So, I see you are now like, wow, great! Except for one thing, some of you might think, well, what's actually in it for me or for the dentist? What's the benefit? Well, actually with this tool we can save a lot of money for the public dental care. Instead of sending a patient to a specialist, we can first send the video to a specialist. He can analyze it. Is this something actually that the specialist should do, or should someone else do this? With this we can already save something like 5 to 10% of all the patients sent to a specialist who shouldn't be there. The education. Dental education is the second most expensive education after fighter pilots. We can reduce this by 20% almost by using this video if all the students have this camera. So there's huge potential in totally different parts of the dentistry. We have about 1.8 million dentists in the world, and it's a 20 billion business, so it's huge. So, actually the camera is not the business. The business is the content. So we have the content and we can share it. You can have a member fee, it's 50 euros, or you are a contributor. That means you get the camera for free if you just produce the content. Or you can be a premium member, that means you're a specialist, so you can actually get revenue for producing new stuff that people want to see. The plan is we're going to start testing in December. We're going to have Järvenpää and Helsinki University as the first test platforms. Then we're going to launch it in May about. And we are counting on that in 2012 we're going to have over 10,000 users, hopefully. We have Peter Rusanen, who is the dentist, Niko Rusanen, who is a product developer, and me myself is a product developer too, with a very good broadcast engineering and media producer background. Thank you for listening. I hope you have any questions. Usually if you don't have any questions, it means that you haven't understood a thing of what I've been speaking here. So, please.
Thank you. As always, coaches first.
Nobody understood a thing.
Yeah. You can feel the ache. Okay, the audience.
Yes, please.
What's in it for me as a guy with an open mouth?
Thanks to Joni from Hook Technologies, he came with a perfect new idea which we didn't even think about. Is that you as a patient, you can pay 20 euros to the dentist for having this video yourself.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is it auto sharing on Twitter and Facebook?
Well, if you pay him 50, he won't put it up on Facebook or anything.
Okay.
Another one, quickly.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that, do you think that you're going to get the money from the dentists themselves, or are you selling subscriptions, kind of, for example, for a hospital, buy this for all your dentists?
Both, yes. There are the private clinics that could benefit very much just because they can do some testing, which of our dentist is best at this thing or so on. That's huge. Please come and talk to us later.
Yes, exactly. No more questions. Sorry, we have to go on.
We have a table over there. Please come and talk to us.
Please visit their stand. You can